Hello, everybody, here in the channel speaking English. How are you, everybody? We start today a new format that I would like to do to speak about posture, posturology, posture. Hello, everybody. How are you? And people who will be here, they will see in direct, and the other people will see the webinar, the little webinar. It's a little streaming talking about posture. And why I decided to talk about posture, because I think a posture is an important sign of physical health. When we have a good posture, we will have a good physical health. Body is healthy when we have a good posture. It's a good indicator. It's a good indicator. The meaning is a good indicator of the posture. And hello for everybody who is in this part of the world, and other people who is in America or in different countries with different timetables. All right. Posture is a nice indicator, but we have to study very well the posture, to study, to see, to understand the posture. And it's very important to talk about posture in physical rehabilitation. I have a lot of people, English speaking, that they do rehabilitation. Rehabilitation is a very, very big word that we have to understand that it's not easy. That it's not easy to talk about rehabilitation. But imagine physical therapists, osteopaths, physiatric people who deal with techniques to do rehabilitation. Sometimes we see the techniques fail, and we do not understand why. But I think the main reason is because we don't see the whole body. And we will talk about the interdisciplinary vision in this topic. What I am saying interdisciplinary vision, because imagine if we are doing here manipulation, we are talking about osteopathic manipulation. This is all people want to understand osteopathic manipulation or chiropractic or physiotherapy, etc., etc. But that is only a method to work. But it's very important to have nothing aggression against your manipulation. Because if the body is against you, your treatment will fail. You will have relapses, recidiva, etc. Something we have to understand is that techniques are very important. I am not saying techniques is not important. Techniques are very, very important. But more important is to have a body balance. And with posturology, I should try to explain of all of you what is posturology and what it is posturometry. Two different things. Posturology is a science who studies the body posture. Posturometry is also a medical science who measure if we have a good posture in our body. And that's very, in my opinion, that's very important to understand because measure, when we measure something, when we measure something, we will have some, what I have to tell you, some objective point of view regarding the things we are doing, no? And we are transforming the clinical opinion in science. Why I am telling that? Because sometimes we don't understand. That is a special concept that we have to understand. Posture, measure. But not only posture, everything. If you take an X-ray, I can understand that my TMJs, for example, is very good. But if I want to be sure, I am doing an X-ray or a tomography. Is to confirm my clinical opinion. In posture, the measure of the posture is very important. Why I am telling that? Because the physios, osteopaths, and all are dealing with the muscle change. The muscle change are very important. We deal trying to make a balance in our body. Balance in our body. Muscle change. The muscles are something synchronized that some curves on the top can affect the bottom of the body. Something in the bottom can affect the top of the body. We have to have balance in the muscle change. And study posturology, we understand something that is the tonic postural system. Tonic postural system is a system who regulate the good function of the muscles. Good function of the muscle chain. Basic tone. The basic tone is important to have a good function. This system has receptors who send information to the top, sending information to the central nervous system, is analyzing the situation in our environment, and then we do an answer. Imagine if these sensors are sending bad information. What happened? The answer will be wrong. Will be very, very, very wrong. That's why it's important to understand posture through posturology. And if you want to be sure, we measure with posturometry. I want to share some presentation here, right? Let me share the presentation, and then we will talk something about that. Okay. The postural talks, the posturometer. Posturometer is an instrument who measures. But this instrument need, obviously, it need and software analyze. There is nothing in medicine that tell you this is for this, this is for this. It's just a guide. But the posturometer you have here on the top, posturometer is an instrument who is telling you different things about the body posture. And when you understand that, you understand that it's very important to measure that. Why? Tell me, explain why we need the posturometry. Some topics about that. First, precision in assessment. Assessment is precision. Imagine, in any medical science, we can have a precision. We're talking about posture, obviously, no? A muscle change, body posture. Imagine. Some precision there. Secondly, early detection of issues. Wow, that's very important. If I can detect the problem first, that became grave, that's very good. Detection is prevention of the disease. Objective treatment evaluation. Why have to be objective? Because if it's subjective, I have influence in the diagnosis. And we carry on about that. Customized rehabilitation programs. That's very important also. We can customize our treatment. We can make a diagnosis, we can plan, and we can do a treatment who is customized. And enhanced patient engagement. Why I'm telling that? Because if you show the patient its alteration, he can see, he can understand, and also he can see the progress. And that's good for patient also. Holistic approach to musculoskeletal health. When we do posturometry, we can share our analysis and we can share the diagnosis, the advance of the treatment, the progress of the treatment, etc., etc. Evidence-based practice, that means we can prove what I am doing. And time-efficient assessment, we save time. Imagine, it's good for any professional of medical sciences. Any professionals can do that, can save time and can save money also. Carry on with the presentation. Objective postural assessment, identification of postural deviation. We can see in advance what is the posture, who is altering the problem. Personalized treatment planning. We can personalize the treatment for the patient. Monitoring the progress. I think that is important to see how we are going. If we are going well or bad. If we are going well, we carry on. If we are going bad, we change the direction. Now imagine if you are driving and you miss the route and you have a GPS that say, listen, no, turn to the right, turn to the left, go 2 kilometers, you can go better, no? And that is posturometer also, yeah, okay? Monitoring, motivation. The patient can have motivation. Biofeedback, that's an important question for people who do physiotherapy. With that posturometer, we can do exercises for the muscles. There is a special program that exercises, to do exercises for muscle change, for proprioception rehabilitation. Prevention of secondary issues, that's very good, and integration with other therapeutic modalities. Imagine, interact with other disciplines. And most important thing is functional movement assessment. That is physiotherapy. If we understand that, we understand that why is important. The posturometry, why we have to measure and why we have to study the posturometry. Carry on a little bit. Patient education. Through the imaging, through the software, we can educate the patient. And through the lens of posturometer, we have witnessed the evolution of postural assessment from a visual observation to an objective observation. The benefit is a lot when you measure. We will talk in these topics. We will talk a lot about these topics in the future. I will do presentation like this, little presentation. Okay. The central nervous system, I don't know if you remember that in physiology, the central nervous system seek the very center of the body anytime. Why? Because to bring the very center of the body closer of the very center of the earth. Why? Because in that position, remember, central nervous system is lazy. We use less energy, and do that automatically. Yeah? And how it's working? With afferences and efferences, cybernetic system. And that's why we have to identify if the receptors are in a good function. Yeah? The ideal center of gravity is obtained only if there is a perfect balance among all afferences and efferences. We can make a diagnosis, we can make a plan in treatment, we can treat the patient, and the most important thing, we can follow the patient. This instrument can tell us if we are going to the right way or not. And a lot of things. The posturometer is very, we can do a lot of things. We have a basic diagnosis, 3 exams. I will show you later, 3 exams, but then we measure with that the effect of the hypersensibility of food in the muscle change, medicine, dental treatment, jaw position, physiotherapy treatment, osteopathic treatment, medicine, medical treatment. Why we have to measure? Because we have to understand if our treatment is affecting the posture. Because if it's affecting the posture, the body will go against us and the treatment will relapse. This is absolutely true. And that's why we said diagnosis, plan, and treat. This posturometer was designed with the concept of Kapanji, where he discovered how the body was distributing. 3 parts of the body have sensors there to study the body balance. And in that position, we put the patient on the top of the posturometer, 80 centimeters for wall, with the point to sit always the same place, and we do 3 exams. 10 seconds each exam, only 10 seconds. And what we can study there? 3 exams. Mouth open and the eyes open. Mouth closed, eyes closed, open mouth, closed eyes. These 3 exams, we study the oculomotor system, how it's working, craniofacial system effect into the muscle change, and foot support. First exam, posture. Second exam, mouth. And the third exam is foot. I think, in my opinion, it's important to understand the connection between the whole body. With this instrument, easy we can do that. We can do that in very, very quick way. Very, very quick way. And carry on with the little presentation. Yes. Some patients, little patients. Patient with a problem in the mouth. Dysfunctional occlusion, problem is DMJs. And look at here, the measure. Mouth open, 3 kilos. Overload. Mouth closed, increasing to 8. In that case, we know the occlusion is affecting the body. Imagine a physio, an osteopath, who want to reset the muscle change, and this mouth is affecting the whole body. It is impossible to do the rehabilitation. Big overload. We can study. We also study foot support. We study like this. We study clinically, not only only an instrument. I show you how we in our school do that. Different tests, yes, and we study scoliosis, sometimes related with foot support and mouth. Look at here the varicenter. We can see varus varicenter, valgus varicenter, disharmonic foot. This trace, you see here, the body is overloading here, and it's blocking that foot. The oscillation is big here, the oscillation is less. And we know we have to go and unblock that foot. If we don't do that, posture will be not good. This is simple things that you can do in very quick exam. Okay, block this foot. Disharmonic foot and scoliosis adaptation. Foot support, varus. The right foot here superpose two colors, green and blue. That receptor is working well. Here is no superposition. Receptor is not working well, and you know you have to do something with this proprioceptive foot. And child, you can treat them before and after. You can treat the teeth, but most important, yes, it's good balance, but most important is this. Very good balance before and after. How it change? How it's changing before and after. Different things we can measure, and I will show you how the software is working. Let me 1 second. I want to put here the software just to show you how it's working, no more. Let me go here, and then I do the presentation of this software in a minute. All right. Let me go and open the software. Yeah, let me open this, and then I will show you how it works. Imagine you can have a good instrument that show you how is going your work. Yeah, that's very important. I think, in my opinion, is very important. Okay, look at here. You have there the software working. Let me show you. Let me show you here and here. That's it. Now you see the posturometer in action there. Let me 1 second. That is not working a little bit. I did a very bad sharing. Let me 1 second. I share my screen here. Yes. Okay. That's it. Okay. You see the screen now. Okay. This is the software. This is, you see there? This is the software. We are here. We have here. The software is showing the different exams. I will find one patient. Here is 16,000 patients. Let me show one. I go in here. Wait a second. Let me choose one. Go in this one, for example. And imagine 3 exams. 1, 2, 3. We put them here and look at 4 kilos overload. Mouse close, 0. And foot, 0. Something happened with the posture, and we can identify. We can see the varicenter. We can see the varicenter of the foot and the torsion of the body. Different situations. We are going ahead here. Another patient. Sorry, another patient going ahead. This one, look at 1, 2, 3. clear the net before we go in here. And this analyzing is in a software, no, in a software. Sorry, in the cloud, in a cloud. We have a server that study, that keep this. Why is important that? Because with this, any part of the world you are, you can go into the database. Look at here, open mouse 2 kilos, close the mouse 3 kilos, 2 and 3. Maybe the mouse is the problem, but it's center, foot support, and torsion. And look at here, you can play. That look at what they move. How is it found in this 10 seconds? How is founding the position? This is our software. I want to show you that, but just a little bit, just to see how it goes. But what is important here in postural talk? It is important mainly to study the posture. Second, study the posture and analyze the posture. Project the treatment and go. That will be that will be not lectures. In the lectures, I normally do videos. You can follow the videos in our channel. If you like it, you can go there. Our channel is there. And also, if you like, we have the application. I show you our application in our school. Our school we have an application. This is a free application. You can register there. And you can see a lot of things there. I will show you now. Let me share it. This is our application. Let me 1 second. I will go here and share it. This is the M.P.R International School application. You see, this is our application. This is our application. Let me go here and let me go to present it. Let me go to present it there. Okay, and then to go here. This is our application. Yes, is our application there. You go here and you can see in the home, you can register. You can see all sessions, etc. Our courses, you have a lot of courses here. If you go here, for example, this is fundamental. If you go there, you click in the application, and then if you pay, you have all the videos. You can have here the introduction. You can have here the basis of posturology, notion of posturometry, etc. Test any one with the video. And you can, in your house, you can go and you can study in the time you want and in the time you like. This is our application. It's a very nice way to study. This is the way how we study in our school. Okay, and we have the whole courses here. There is a nice courses here. EMJs, posturology, etc. Okay, people who speak English, let me say bye-bye. If you enjoy the video, give a like for the video, subscribe in our channel, and you will have all the information in our channel, the direct live streaming like this, or webinars, recorded webinars. In a channel, you have a lot of information for you. Okay. Thank you to be here, the people who are here, and thank you so much, the people who listened later our webinar, our streaming. Okay. Bye, and I see all of you in the next transmission of M.P.R International School. Bye, everybody.